through. Lahore High Court rules that a dishonored check isn't a criminal offense without proven malice.
The Lahore High Court has delivered a landmark verdict in a $6.9 million check bounce case, redefining the legal interpretation of dishonored checks in Pakistan. Justice Sadakat Ali Khan set aside the 3-year imprisonment and $20,000 fine previously imposed on Shamim Aslam by the trial court. In the detailed judgment, the court ruled that every dishonored check does not automatically constitute a criminal act unless bad faith or malice is clearly proven. The judge noted that the case had been lodged more than a year after the alleged incident, with no reasonable justification for the delay. Additionally, the complainant failed to file a civil suit for recovery of the amount. Legal analysts hailed the decision as a milestone in the evolution of check dishonor laws, emphasizing its impact on fair trial rights and judicial transparency. The court reiterated that the benefit of the doubt is a fundamental right of every accused and a cornerstone of justice.
A major counter-terror triumph in Kalat. 4 Indian-backed militants killed in a precision operation, recovering weapons and explosives.
In a significant counter-terror operation, Pakistani security forces successfully eliminated 4 terrorists linked to the Indian-sponsored proxy network Fitna al-Hindustan in Kalat. According to the Inter-Services Public Relations, or ISPR, the intelligence-based operation was launched on the night of November 1 after credible reports confirmed the presence of militants in the area. The terrorists were involved in multiple acts of sabotage and attacks targeting civilians and law enforcement personnel. During the operation, security forces recovered a cache of weapons, ammunition, and communication devices, preventing potential large-scale attacks. A follow-up clearance operation remains underway to eliminate any remaining threats. President Asif Ali Zardari, Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif, and Interior Minister Mohsen Naqvi commended the professionalism and bravery of the security personnel, emphasizing that Pakistan's determination to eradicate terrorism remains unwavering. Officials reaffirmed that under the Azam-e-Istikam vision, all foreign bacteria networks operating on Pakistani soil will be dismantled to secure lasting peace and national stability.
On Jammu Martyrs' Day, ISPR releases a stirring anthem celebrating Kashmir's courage, sacrifices, and unyielding dream of freedom.
The Inter-Services Public Relations (ISPR) has released a powerful new anthem, Kashmir Hamare Khwabon Ki Tabeer. Kashmir, the realization of our dreams, on Jammu Martyrs' Day, paying tribute to the unmatched sacrifices of Kashmir's brave sons and daughters. The anthem revisits the tragic Jammu massacre of November 6th and captures the enduring resilience of a people who have faced decades of occupation, oppression, and loss, yet never abandoned their hope for freedom. According to ISPR, the anthem stands as a salute to the undying spirit of Kashmiris who continue their peaceful struggle for self-determination and remain emotionally bound with Pakistan. The song's evocative lyrics and visuals highlight the unbreakable courage, unity, and love for Pakistan that burns in every Kashmiri heart. ISPR stated that the anthem aims to remind the world of Kashmir's pain and perseverance and to reaffirm that no tyranny can silence the dream of freedom forever.
मट्टी से अपना प्यार निभाएंगे, मकतल की जानिब दौड़े जाएंगे.
The United Nations has exposed Afghanistan as a terrorist sanctuary, revealing undeniable links to cross-border attacks threatening Pakistan's security.
The United Nations has revealed that Taliban-controlled Afghanistan has once again become a safe haven for international and regional terrorist networks operating against neighboring countries, particularly Pakistan. In its latest monitoring report, the UN confirmed that Afghanistan's soil is being exploited by militant groups despite the Taliban's commitments under the Doha Peace Agreement, which clearly prohibits such activities. The report cited evidence linking Afghanistan-based elements to major terror incidents inside Pakistan, including the Jafar Express bombing and the Sobe cantonment attack, raising serious questions about regional stability. It noted that terrorist facilitators are using porous border routes for infiltration, logistics, and financial operations. The UN has called on the Taliban regime to take immediate steps to dismantle terror networks, disrupt financial support systems, and improve border control. Security experts in Pakistan have termed the findings a wake-up call for global powers, urging the world to enforce compliance mechanisms and hold violators accountable to ensure
Isa Khan's playful teasing and Sonia Saeed's powerful words ignite debate on love, independence, and women's dignity in entertainment.
The spotlight in Pakistan's entertainment industry shines on two powerful women this week, Isa Khan and Sonia Saeed, each making waves in her own unique way. A viral video from Chicago shows Isa Khan humorously teasing her husband, actor Danish Taimur, about his on-screen romantic scenes. During a lighthearted fan interaction, she challenged Danish to say, "I love you," and quipped, "You've all seen him romance other actresses, right?" Her playful jab sent the audience into fits of laughter. Meanwhile, acclaimed actress Sonia Saeed sparked a deeper conversation in a podcast interview, addressing how society overlooks the stories of older women. She said, "It's as if a woman only matters when she's young, but her real journey begins after 35. Emphasizing financial independence, Sonia stated that when women earn for themselves, they gain confidence, respect, and control over their lives. From humor to hard truths, Isa and Sonia reminded everyone that a woman is not just love, but also strength, wisdom, and self-respect.
Balochistan government tightens security. Section 144 enforced, banning double riding, face covering, weapons display, and large gatherings.
The government of Balochistan has imposed Section 144 across the province, introducing strict security measures to maintain public safety and order. According to a Home Department notification, double riding on motorcycles has been prohibited, though women and children are exempted from the restriction. In addition, covering faces in public using veils, mufflers, or masks has been banned due to heightened security concerns. The order also prohibits the use of unregistered motorcycles, vehicles with tinted windows, and the carrying or display of firearms. Public gatherings, rallies, and sit-ins involving 5 or more individuals are not permitted anywhere in the province. Authorities have further banned the sale, purchase, and transportation of explosives and sulfuric acid. Violators will face legal action under Section 188 of the Pakistan Penal Code, which include fines and imprisonment. Police, levies, and Frontier Corps have been instructed to ensure strict compliance, while deputy commissioners must report daily to the Home Department. The restrictions will remain in effect until November 30th, 2025.
Pakistan's top military commander, General Sahir Shamshad, honored in Saudi Arabia for exceptional role in enhancing bilateral defense cooperation.
Chairman Joint Chiefs of Staff Committee General Sahir Shamshad Mirza was conferred with the King Abdul Aziz Medal of Honor Excellent Class during his official visit to Saudi Arabia. The prestigious award was presented in recognition of his remarkable contributions to strengthening military and strategic cooperation between Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. According to the Inter-Services Public Relations, ISPR, General Sahir held an important meeting with General Fayyad bin Hamed al-Ruwaili, Chief of General Staff of the Saudi Armed Forces. Both sides discussed regional and global security challenges and agreed to deepen defense collaboration in training, joint exercises, and counterterrorism. The Saudi leadership praised the professionalism of the Pakistan Armed Forces and acknowledged their sacrifices in the global fight against terrorism. The award, regarded as one of Saudi Arabia's highest military honors, highlights the mutual trust and enduring brotherhood between the two nations. Defense experts describe this visit as a pivotal step toward expanding the strategic defense partnership between Islamabad and Riyadh amid evolving geopolitical realities.
JUI distances itself from the 27th Amendment, accusing government of mistrust. Fazlur Rahman departs for Bangladesh conference.
The Jamiat Ulema-e-Islam, JUI, has announced it will not support the 27th Constitutional Amendment, citing serious reservations about the government's conduct during the legislative process. Party chief Maulana Fazlur Rahman departed from Karachi for Bangladesh, where he will attend the Khatami Nabuwat conference alongside prominent scholars from across the Muslim world. Speaking to the media before his departure, Fazlur Rahman said the government had breached parliamentary trust by reintroducing provisions from the 26th Amendment that had previously been removed after consensus. He stressed that such actions damage the spirit of collaboration essential for constitutional legislation. JUI Senator Kamran Murtaza added that the party was not allowed to review the full draft of the amendment, despite repeated requests to contribute to the Joint Parliamentary Committee. The JUI leadership maintains that proper consultation and transparency were missing throughout the process. Political observers view JUI's stance as a critical turning point, potentially affecting the numerical balance in Parliament and forcing the government to revisit its alliance strategies ahead of the upcoming vote.
Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Chief Minister Sohail Afridi faces legal heat, charged under PECA Act for allegedly inciting hatred online.
A formal case has been registered against Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Chief Minister Mohammad Sohail Afridi under the Prevention of Electronic Crimes Act, PECA, for allegedly promoting hatred and mistrust towards state institutions. According to the First Information Report, FIR, Afridi's statements and related social media content created confusion and undermined public trust in key institutions. The complaint, filed by a citizen at the Federal Cybercrime Reporting Center in Islamabad, prompted the National Cybercrime Investigation Agency, NCIA, to launch a probe. The FIR alleges that Afridi made false and provocative remarks during a media talk outside Adiala jail, which were later disseminated through the official PTI social media platforms. Officials confirmed that digital logs, video clips, and publication records are being collected for forensic examination. Since the matter falls under federal jurisdiction, the initial inquiry is being conducted at the national level. Legal experts say the case could set an important precedent in defining the boundaries between digital free speech and legal responsibility.
Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif hosted a grand dinner for government and coalition senators, appreciating their united effort on the 27th Amendment.
Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif hosted an appreciation dinner in honor of government and coalition senators for their support in passing the 27th Constitutional Amendment. Addressing the gathering, the Prime Minister said that the amendment's approval reflected a remarkable example of political cooperation and unity of purpose. Shehbaz Sharif extended special gratitude to President Asif Ali Zardari and the leadership of all allied parties, saying that consensus built in the broader national interest is a strength of democratic governance. He emphasized that collective decision-making is vital to reinforce the federation, foster harmony among provinces, and improve institutional coordination. Highlighting the economic outlook, Shehbaz said visible progress is being achieved across multiple sectors, stressing that policy continuity and stability remain crucial for sustained growth. He reaffirmed the government's commitment to reforms aimed at strengthening governance and public confidence. Participants also exchanged views on national issues, parliamentary progress, and future legislative strategies. The Prime Minister concluded by urging continued unity to ensure Pakistan's prosperity and institutional strength.
Qawmi Watan Party Chairman Aftab Sherpao strongly reacts to KPCM Afridi's remarks, stressing peace and responsible leadership.
Aftab Ahmed Khan Sherpao, chairman of the Qawmi Watan Party, has issued a strong response to recent statements made by Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Chief Minister Suhail Afridi, stressing the importance of responsible political discourse in the sensitive province. Sherpao highlighted that leaders holding high office must exercise caution, as public statements carry significant influence on societal perception and stability. Sherpao noted that Khyber Pakhtunkhwa requires continuous focus on peace, development, and public welfare. He advised the chief minister to channel his energy toward addressing the province's economic and administrative challenges, while improving key sectors such as education and healthcare. Although political differences are part of a democratic system, Sherpao emphasized that every statement affects public sentiment and social cohesion. Public reactions echoed these concerns, with citizens cautioning that the chief minister often makes unfounded remarks against the Pakistan Armed Forces, the country's core protectors. Analysts point out that this debate reflects a broader national conversation on political narratives, public discourse, and the necessity of mutual respect and coordination to maintain national stability and harmony.
The 27th Constitutional Amendment grants the President lifelong immunity, while Prime Minister suggested protection was removed under Shehbaz Sharif's direction.
The Joint Parliamentary Committee has approved a clause-by-clause draft of the 27th Constitutional Amendment, introducing a historic provision in Article 248 that grants the President of Pakistan lifetime immunity. Under the amendment, no case can be filed or arrest made against the President at any stage, and the protection applies to both past and future cases. Parliamentary sources revealed that the President's clause was added following a proposal from the Pakistan People's Party, PPP. Meanwhile, a parallel proposal to grant similar immunity to the Prime Minister was initially included, but subsequently withdrawn on Shehbaz Sharif's instructions, reflecting careful consideration and consensus among coalition partners. The committee, chaired by Farooq H. Naik, included representatives from the government, allied parties, and JUI. Proposals from MQM, BAP, PMLQ, and ANP were rejected, including measures for devolving